Hi everyone, Amy Love here. Just coming with two quick altered projects that I did last night. That cute, adorable jar I actually got at Natashas Scrapbook Corner on Zibbit. It was part of a prize I won. It's so cute. And our youngest daughter was over yesterday and she asked for some knickknacks. And I'm like, okay, elaborate please. And she needed a couple of things for these tiny shelves she has. So they're not very tall. So I thought, well, I'll alter this bottle, and that would be something cute. She asked for it to be girly. It's going in her bedroom, but yeah, I don't know how her boyfriend's going to feel about all the girly stuff, but whatever. So I'm just using some Fabri-Tac to adhere some scraps. I broke out my lace scrap drawer, which is perfect for these little projects. And I just cut these little flowers out of some of the scraps I had. And brushing on the Fabri-Tac just works so much better. You don't get all the glue seeping out from your lace. It's actually the first time I tried brushing it on. I think it worked well. It worked well for me. Yeah, I wasn't going to make a video. I was actually watching Netflix, which is why I used my other camera. So the angle's a little off and the lighting's a little off, but I thought I wanted to whip up a couple things for my little girl while I was watching the Netflix last night. So I've got them glued on and I'm just trimming off the stuff that's hanging over. It's already adorable. Well, the bottle itself was already adorable. I'm going to have to go over there and get some more. Now this teeny tiny rhinestone, I love this rhinestone. I carry that in my store, which is Shabby Chic Boutique. And it's just so pretty and perfect for these little jars. Now I'm trying to use, it's not Glossy Accents, it's a liquid glass, I believe, by Deco Art. And I have the hardest time getting it out of the bottle, but that's because I lost the lid and I've been plugging up that nozzle with a stick pin, and yeah. And the other thing is it doesn't give instant hold, so adding the chain to the jar is a little bit challenging, but it gives a great hold when it's dry. So no, I really wanted the rhinestone to be adhered with this liquid glass, because I know it would just stand up. And that rhinestone's so small you can't really use like hot glue or Fabri-Tac. I mean, it would just make a huge mess. So I end up doing the other half of this off of camera just because it's so challenging since the glue doesn't hold immediately and the bottle just keeps giving me a problem, the glue. I can't get that glue out of there. And I have to keep going through and straighten it out with my fingernail. But it was worth it in the end. Alright, now I've got that all dry. I found this little piece in my scraps. I don't even know where I got it, but I thought it would just be adorable on the front of this perfume bottle. So, I mean, it is kind of a heavy metal piece, so I am using my E6000, which I always do when I'm gluing any kind of metal, anything heavy to anything. I use my E6000 for that. And I just think she's going to love this piece. She's kind of a pearl girl. Yeah, it just looks so cute. Fits perfect there. Love it. And then it has a little cork stopper. And that flower is so stinking cute. I love it. I also got that flower over at Natashas, a Scrapbook Corner on Zibbit. And I'm just going to E6000 that to the top of that cork. That way I'm pretty sure it won't come off. And how cute is that? Absolutely love it. And then I wanted to give it a little bit of shimmer, so I broke out my Pearl Mist spray. I think this one is in Biscotti, so it's not real noticeable, but the whole bottle does now have a little, just a little shimmer to it, which I just love. See, there it is. It's so cute. I did add a little metal butterfly to the cork too. Just thought it was adorable. So then I was like, what else can we make? And I've seen her admiring my spools. So I thought, okay. So I'm going to make this into like a spool picture holder. And again, I just raided my scrap drawer. And that's what I'm putting on here. But what's fun about the spools is I can use hot glue. Like, you can't use the hot glue on the glass. It dries too fast and it just doesn't hold anything. But with the wood, it's not a problem. So I get to use the hot glue, which makes things faster and easier. And I'm going to put a link to Shabby Chic Boutique, which is my store, and to Natashas Scrapbook Corner on Zibbit below so that you can check them out. Shabby Chic Boutique is a Facebook group, so you do have to be a member of the group to make a purchase. But Natashas Scrapbook Corner is on Zibbit, so you don't have to be in a group at all. You can just go straight over there and get what you need. And I'm telling you, probably going back over there today to get some more of those bottles because they're adorable. So I got it on there, and then I'm just going to go around the bottom and trim off the edges that are hanging over. And I'm still not real sure. I mean, I know I want this to hold a picture, but other than that, I'm not real clear on how I want to decorate it. I just was playing last night, which was fun because I haven't had a chance to do that in a long time because, you know, the business keeps me very busy and it doesn't leave me lots of time for crafting. So I was very excited last night to just play, have a chance to play. So now I'm trying to decide what's going where. And I want more layers, so I'm going to use this adorable little trim. And I do carry this trim in my store, but it is sold out at the moment. But more is on the way. But, you know, I saved a little bit away for myself, so I used it last night on this. And I just love it. It's adorable. You know what's nice about doing the voiceover is I can just sit here with my morning coffee. Very cool. But really, I prefer the videos through my laptop webcam because I just feel like the angle is better. And I think maybe if I moved my outlight to the other side where the camera was, maybe it would be better. I don't know. But I just wasn't into giving it too much thought last night. I just wanted to binge watch on Netflix and play. So that's what I did. And I ended up putting this trim, I believe, on both ends. Because I just think it's cute. And now I'm trying to decide what now. Do I want that? I am going to put on this butterfly applique, which I also carry in my store. And they're just so pretty. And I thought that worked perfect there. And again, I just get to hot glue it, so yay! I hope she likes it. I stuffed some tulle down in there, and now I'm just filling it up with some hot glue. And then I'm going to hot glue a doily, a little layered doily to the bottom. I mean to the top, that's the top. And then I'm going to stick my little picture holder right down through the middle into that hot glue and tulle. Love it. So cute. I do end up covering the bottom with felt, but I didn't get that in the video. Because that's the other thing when you're trying to binge watch and make a video at the same time. You leave out some steps. So that was one of the steps I left out. And I'm putting this flat back, I think it's 6mm flat back pearl trim. It's a really small one, but it's perfect for these little projects. And I think it just looks great there. Because see, I have some bigger ones there on the table, and those would just look silly on this little spool. I'm guessing that's about a 2-inch spool. Oh, yes, pardon me, I had to fix the computer so I could see what was happening. So my daughter will be back to the office on Friday. She works for us on Mondays and Fridays, so I'll give these to her Friday and see if that's what she was looking for when she was dropping the major hints. I need you to make me some knickknacks. I'm like, I don't even know what that means. But then I have a box where I keep all my stuff that's waiting to be altered. And she picked up a spool and was like, well, this would be cool. So, okay. So I did have fun. It was nice. It was nice to have some crafty time. I guess I'm trying to get that pearl trimmed straight. I guess it was getting a little wonky on me. All right, and now I want to add a little jewel to the butterfly. But I break out that, I always want to call it glossy accents, but it's liquid glass. And it just isn't, it just refuses to come out. So, yeah. I'm trying to stick the pen in there, and no. So then I go at it from the inside. I mean, this stuff's just giving me a problem. I need to use up what's in that bottle before it becomes just unusable. And still, from the inside, still no worky. I probably need to take that lid off and soak it in some hot water and clean it out real good. So I decided I'm just going to paint it on with this pen because it just won't work. And even though I don't show you how many times I messed up, that ended up not working either, and I ended up gluing the jewel on with some Fabri-Tac. Actually, I had to get another jewel because this one I ended up covering with glue strings, and it was just a mess. And so yeah, it looks like, oh yeah, ta-da, it's ready to go. But no, I had to use Fabri-Tac and get a new jewel because I trashed that one. But they turned out adorable. I really hope she likes them. They'll be cute on her little shelves. And thanks everybody for watching. I had fun playing with my crafts. I miss it. See you next time.